Hello and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. This reading is for Taurians. This reading is being conducted during Aquarius season. Okay? So, just keep that in mind as we move along. For those of you who this is your first time visiting the channel, I'd like to thank you for visiting the channel. For those of you who are subscribers, thank you very much, and I appreciate your comments. And I want to say that anyone that's had been dealing with the flu or the cold or whatever, I just know I've been dealing with it probably since January, really since January. So, excuse my voice sometimes, and that type of thing. So, and next, I'd like to also say that I've been, speaking about, changing the channel slightly as far as what it looks like. Um, and, pretty much you seeing the cards is important to me as a reader. But also, I will be having myself in the video, just a smaller version on the side of me. Okay, so that's coming. A name change is coming. So for those of you as subscribers, don't be shocked if you see a different name coming. But it's all part of the process of me moving forward with the channel. Okay. So all those things will be revealed soon, and you will see it, and I will put out a video and put into the community page what is happening. All right, so I've taken 2 minutes of your time. Sorry about that, but we're going to get into your reading. My readings are not for the week or the month, or they could be 2 months from now. It could be the current energy, and it could also be energy from the past that's trying to maybe tell you something. So let's just keep that in mind as we move forward through the reading. Let us begin. I'm going to do a full reading here for you for Taurus. Wow. All right. Hey, you're already coming out. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. All right. Move these down. The King and Queen of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, you are the King of Pentacles, astrology-wise. I need one more. Wow. Queen of Cups. Now, this could be turning to a love reading. There seems to be already a bunch of people involved in this energy. All very compatible people. This could be friends. Could have Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer in this energy. That's the way and others identify with these cards astrology wise. So cardinal signs are queens, fixed signs are king, mutable signs are knights. All right, so we're going to have to dig a little deep and go to the heart of the energy. This is the skin of the energy, the surface of the energy. Now we're going into a Five of Pentacles. Has someone left somebody? What crosses this energy for Taurus? What is crossing this? All right. Five of Cups. Well, here comes the conflict. In all the movies and everywhere in life, we have protagonists and antagonists. Right. So far up here, it's looking good. It looks like a good connection going on here, but I'm not sure what their roles are yet. But here, I'm seeing in the center of the energy, I'm seeing disappointment. I'm seeing heartache. I'm seeing left out in the cold. I'm seeing survival mode. I'm seeing looking back at the past and not focused on what's in front of you. Um, but I also see perseverance in this energy. I see you getting through whatever this conflict is, especially with this Five of Cups right here. Um, I just feel that you're going to get through this, but I feel like it has to do with relationships that you have with other people. Okay, it could be person, place, thing, or situation uh, in your life, but because there's so many court cards and they're mature court cards, it's telling me that these are people who are in your life. Maybe they're not a Capricorn, maybe they're not a Cancer, but here you are. Excuse me. So you're the first to come out in this energy, and it has money. You can even see the elements here. You have earth and water, which is a good combination when you want to build something stable. But there's movement as well. Someone could have left somebody. I mean, the Five of Pentacles is in a love reading, is an indicator that someone's been left out in the cold to do it all on their own. These are energies of that you have to get through it on your own, in spite of the external conflicts that are around you. You have to be the one to persevere through with the Five of Pentacles to, you know, get to the next phase that you're going through. You will get through this. You could be in the conflict now, and you will get through this if you feel like in some area of your life, in your finances, in your money, that there's some sort of conflict, or in your heart space, in your love space, there's some sort of conflict. Five of Cups is about the past and the struggle to let go of the past so that you can move forward. These are two energies that you have to move forward. Okay, you learn your lesson and then you move forward. What's in the roots of the energy? What's in the roots of wow. Staring right at me. We have the Devil. We have the Three of Wands reversed. Yikes. One more, please. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Yeah. If you see here, the Three of Wands generally is an energy that you're moving forward, but there's a stall when it's reversed. Something slowed down. We have a block over here with the Devil energy. There's some sort of toxic something. Maybe you already know what this is. Maybe it's from your past. Maybe it's in your present right now, or maybe it's in your future. Maybe it's a person, place, thing, or situation. But there is some sort of energy that's not good. I mean, I know that's very basic, but just because of the center of this energy, even the cross energy is in conflict. Somebody could be pulling strings, manipulating, puppeteering with the Devil energy here, because something stalled. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is you have all three earth signs in this energy now. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo, and this energy is indicating that it's moving forward. So you stalled here. There is a block, but there's actually an energy of something coming, a gift of some sort, um, uh, a positive, something material is coming your way, but it's taken some time to get there because the Knight of Pentacles will not deliver until whatever energy is delivering that's of material, something that's material. You could be waiting for something that's material. You could be expecting something material. It could have been a lot of conflict to get to something that you've been working towards. Because all the work signs are in here. So there's definitely working, there's definitely material interests in this energy, strongly. Work, something going on at work. There could be some people being laid off with the Three of Wands reversed. I don't know if it's you, but somehow it affects you. That's just a side note. And somebody's behind the scenes manipulating all this energy with the devil here, which is double Capricorn in this energy as well. All right. What is the overall energy, please? What is the overall? I do the overall energy at the end. That's the way I do things. What is the overall energy for Taurus, please? And Aquarius season. What is the overall energy? All right. We have the Page of Wands. All right. So something's starting off small, but it does have potential in the overall energy. I do kind of pick up that these two energies in the center, these conflicts, may have shrunken the inspiration that you'd want in some kind of, on some level. Because with a page coming out in the overall energy, there's something that's not matured yet and still needs growth. Yet it has potential. You also have potential for a new beginning. There could be a message coming your way, something that inspires you to move forward. So I do see here that you're ready to take a risk or explore something new, or you're ready to break out of this whatever conflicts that you may have been going through. And we all go through conflicts in life. I mean, if you're just doing just fine, well, great. So we have to do a little bit of clarification here. Actually, could be a little bit more. I want to know what the King of Pentacles role is in here. That is Taurus energy. We have all boss energies in here with the Queen and the King of Pentacles. This could be a family dynamic as well, something going on within the family. Okay. Yeah, I am picking up family energy here too. All right, King of Pentacles, please. Okay. Four of Cups. That's the energy of disappointment and rejection. That's the energy of, look, I've been waiting and waiting. The things that are coming my way, I don't really like them. There's something specific I want. And maybe you just have not quite received that yet. It's moving your way, it's just slow. Okay. What is the Queen of Pentacles role? The Queen of Swords. All right. More people. The Queen of Swords' energy is indicating to me that there's a conversation that's coming up soon with someone in your family, someone who you know. Something needs, person, place, thing, situation needs to be cleared up. Needs to be cleared up. There could be a mediator of some sort in this energy as well. The Queen of Swords asks you as an energy to make sure you have your receipts, make sure you have all the facts. At the end of whatever this conversation, there will be a decision that will need to be made. You should already know what you want, what decision you want to make. But I do see here that there's a conversation coming up. Someone's hurt about something. I don't know exactly who it is because you got a 4 and a 5 of cups in here. So someone's hurting from something. Who is the Queen of Cups here? And what is the Queen of Cups role? Ooh. We have the Star. It reversed. It did hit my finger, but I'm going to read it in a way that I do feel here that there's a healing, a potential for healing in this energy. There's a potential for a new conversation to be had. There's an energy here of something needing to be cleared up. Someone may have lost hope in something, or lost faith, or got sidetracked from their original purpose, or some sort of something that you may have been working on. There's also an energy here of recovery, healing. Like someone needs to recover from something, needs to heal, needs to balance their emotions with emotions with the earth. The Star is not only in water, but it's also the Star is an archetype that is about being on earth and on in water, in flow, balancing each other. And here you can see that we have a lot of earth and water in this energy. Okay? All right, why is the devil here, please? Why is the devil here? Oof, 7 of Swords, reversed. That means something's going to be revealed. There's been something hidden. It's basically clarifying. So something's hidden. I'm picking up lying from omission. Okay, like not telling the complete story about something. That's going to be revealed. 3 of Wands reversed. Why? Uh-oh. Whoa. Jeez. Alright, we have a 7 of Wands, a King of Swords. That tells me that there's definitely going to be a conversation coming up. You can see here is lined in the spine of this energy, the center of this energy, the King and Queen of Swords. There's going to be a conversation coming up soon. Be prepared. You have an 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's been going on and on and on and on and on in your head, and almost where it feels like you're kind of trapped in something. You can see how you go from the 7 to the 8 of Swords in the roots of this energy. the King of Cups now. Queen of Cups up there. Hmm. When this cup and swords come out as court cards, I kind of feel like here that there's a need to practice and use emotional intelligence as you move through this energy, whatever it is, person, place, thing, situation. Okay, let's go into the page of I'm sorry, into the Five of Pentacles. All right, we have Temperance. That's the energy of patience. Just chill out. Allow yourself to heal. If you've been feel like you're left out by doing things on your own without any support, take some time to heal yourself, because we already have a reverse star here, okay, or a sideways star as well, and then we have the Temperance also indicating it's time to heal. But it's going to take time. You're going to need to have some patience. Five of Cups, please. Ace of Swords. The truth, it will be showing itself. I'm telling you, the truth is whatever. If you feel, for some of you, if you feel that something has been hidden from you or you don't have all the answers, you're about to receive those answers. But they're coming from different people, and there's a lot of people happening in this situation. So it's not just you. Regardless of whatever the situation is, there's a lot of people involved, but you're here. It starts with you. I'm going to pull one more card on the King of Pentacles. I don't want to leave it with just the Four of Cups. What else can the King of Pentacles add? Ooh, wow. Jeez, the Devil reversed. Wow. Wow, with the Devil down here. Something's being released, Taurus. You're being released from whatever it is, person, place, thing, situation. Expect a new beginning. Okay? Expect a new beginning. So overall, like I said, expect a new beginning. This reading also indicates that make sure you have your receipts and all your information ready, because you are about to have a strong conversation about something. If you've been waiting on something, it is moving your way. It's just taking its time, and often lessons need to be learned in order to activate energy to move your way. So deal with whatever conversation you need to deal with. You're overcoming these conflicts. Stay grounded, as I know you will, and approach this with emotional intelligence. Whatever person, place, thing, situation, or multiple of those things. All right. Remember, this is a reading in Aquarius season, so check out your natal chart. I recommend you check out your own natal chart and find out what's going on in your own natal chart. All right, I'm going to pull one oracle card, or maybe two. I feel like I want to go into the spirit animals, and then I will let you go for now. Like I said, this reading could be now, it could be pieces from the past, it could be pieces for the future, or towards the future, so keep that in mind. What do we need to know for Taurus? Okay, all right. 3 cards, let's take, 4 cards. It's a lot of cards, but we're going to go through them very quickly because they fell out. They must be for you. First one is Cardinal, Adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Well, communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Um, bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. Amadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Lastly, frog, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. Frog. Well, well, and cardinal. That is your reading. I know it was pretty long, but I think it's was a pretty good reading. And may light always follow you. And thank you.